Hello everybody and welcome back to another video on the Military and Surplus channel. Today we've got quite an interesting video of how to power your IR illuminator for your Soviet, Polish or Czechoslovakian PNW/PNV 57A nods. So what you're going to need for this is a 12V battery with exposed terminals like this, a pair of crocodile leads, your IR illuminator obviously, and maybe this, but we'll get onto this later. So this can also be used for the night vision itself. I've got that coming, so that will be a very, very special video for us. But what you're basically going to see is how I made this IR illuminator work. I'll just screw this cover back on, sorry about that. From this cable here, which is a very old Soviet GOST style of plug, which I don't really have a tank to plug it into, so that is a downside. But I've got an idea. I've got a way of how you can make these work. So what you're going to need, like I've said, 12V battery, crocodile leads, 2 of them obviously, your IR illuminator, and all this. So now that I've stopped waffling, let's get onto this. So what you're going to do before any of this, even considering that, you're going to get these crocodile clips and a 12V battery. You're not going to want a 24. Well, you can use a 24V, but you'll have to get the night vision changed in the transformer, which I don't recommend doing because it can mess stuff up. But what I've got is a 12V, 2.6 amp battery. You don't want anything below 2.5 because it'll be too low. You don't want anything above 3.5 amp because it'll be too high and it can damage the actual night vision itself or the illuminator. So what you're going to do is you're going to get this crocodile clip and clip it to the red one. Red goes to red, any other colour goes to black. I'm not an electrician, by the way. I should note that. I do not know about electricity that much. I only know how to be safe with it. Hence, I'm making this video on how to teach you how to do it. So then what you're going to want, I'm going to turn this on so you can actually see it. Take this cover off. You're going to get the crocodile clip it to the, what's it called here? The terminal. Then clip it to the other one, and as you can see, that is lit up. Now, this is not a very powerful light because it's made for IR, and obviously IR is invisible to the naked eye. So when I put this on, the camera should pick it up. As you can see here, there's IR on there. I can't see any purple at all on there, but you guys can. As you can see on here, that purple light like there, that is all IR. To the naked eye, this is a very, 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 very faint dot of just like a purple hue light. But I'll turn that off now so it doesn't hurt your guys' eyes, because that's the last thing I want to do. So that is the first way you can make this work. As I've said, crocodile clips connect to the plug here, which then goes through in there, then you can turn that on. So you're going to still want the battery for this, but disconnect the crocodile clips, as I'm just doing here. Be careful to unplug your battery first, because there is the risk that you can electrocute yourself with it. 12V is a small thing, but it's still unpleasant to be electrocuted by, and I'd rather not be electrocuted than have it done. So what you're going to want to do for these ones, you're going to connect these to the battery, like so. This is going to be a nightmare to do, sorry about this. But you're going to want to clip this on here, then clip this on here. Then this cable now has charge. Sorry guys, this isn't wanting to work. Okay, I've nearly got it now. Do this. Then you're going to want to attach this, if it would like to go on. Yay. Alright, so we're going to not touch that now, because it's a nightmare. And so as soon as I plug this in, this will start working. Or, well, should do. Turn it on for you. As you can see, there is IR light coming out of this. As you can see, reflect on the camera. And how I've done this is, let's turn this off and disconnect this. How I've done this is I have, so there was an old plug here. I have now cut that off and replaced it with 2 wires. As you can see here, bend these into the right way. There we are. Then I've replaced this with 2 wires here. which have been soldered onto the original wire in here, and had crocodile clips placed onto the end, so this will clip onto the terminals. You can also use spade connectors to connect these, but I prefer crocodile clips because, well, they're cheaper and easier to get. And they generally hold on better, I've found, if you've got them the right way. Just a safety note, don't connect them the wrong way around. I'm not too sure what will happen, but I've always been told it's a bad thing, and I don't really want to experience it for myself, so we're not going to do that today. At all. But as you can see, this is the IR illuminator itself. This cover screws off. All this is just a normal torch, as you can see here. Takes a 12 volt bulb. This is a new one from a headlight. Can the camera focus? No. But this is a new 12 volt battery. You're going to want 12 volt battery or 24 volt, whatever you're using. Because obviously if it's underpowered it won't light up. If it's overpowered it'll just explode. Which is not what you're going to want in this. But all this is just... I cannot hold stuff today, sorry about that. All this torch is a normal torch with a really thick piece of glass that stops any normal light getting out. As you can hear, and you can't see through it because, well, it's made for IR. But I'll just show you that again. It's just a normal torch that has an IR thing on it, so... We'll look again, quick. Clip this to this. Clip this to this. Turn it on, that would help a lot. Here you are. This is not wanting to work. Oh, there we are. As you can see, this is a fairly bright light. You're not going to want to look at it, and it does produce some heat. But you're not going to be using it for extended periods of time anyway. So we'll just turn that off and disconnect this. So guys, this was quite a different video for me on the IR illuminator. It comes in this lovely pouch, I should say. And it features some things in there. What is this? Some things fell off. Ah, it's nothing. As I was saying, this is the bag and it features two things in there I'll get to when the night vision actually arrives. So guys, if you did like this sort of video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, give it a thumbs down. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Cheerio.